Mayong adlaw mga amigo, my name is Moon if you're new to my channel, and as you can see from the title of the video, this is my third video for my How to Booktube series, which is making skits. So bookish skits are by far my most favorite content to make in my channel. It just hones my creativity and I just love the flexibility and freedom which it gives me in terms of making scenarios. It's actually very liberating to make bookish skits. I do know, however, that making skits is quite daunting as a whole. When I first started making skits, I find it really difficult to make a script, place my camera in necessary angles, and even editing it. It's quite difficult for me. So in short, it is indeed a quite challenging undertaking. And due to my experiences, I decided to make a how to booktube video so that I can help people out there who actually wanted to make skits. Most especially the ones connected to books, because after all, this is a booktube channel. So this how to booktube video will be divided into three parts. The very first part is making the script, the second part is the camera placement, and the third part is editing. So let's start with making scripts. So I should start this part by saying that this is the most crucial part out of the three, because basically this is the foundation of the whole skit. This is where the skit starts, basically. So what I usually do first is to find a specific topic in which I want to tackle in the skit. For example, in my videos, 5 types of Filipino readers, my topic there is the kinds of readers. Also, if you don't have any idea as to what topic you should tackle, you should find inspiration to other videos. For example, again, in my video, 5 types of Filipino readers, it is actually from a video titled 5 Types of Readers by Joel Tiger. Second, think of the characters that you want to have in your skit. Now, this is not applicable for everyone, but for me, making characters in a script is a much more organized way to develop a skit. Also, for me, if you have a character, like a specific character with a specific attitude, it is much more easier to act out some scenes because you know how this character thinks. For example, in my 5 types of Filipino readers, there is a reader there who is a Wattpad reader, and I kind of know how do Wattpad readers think. That's why it's quite easier for me to act the scenes out because I do know the character of that. After making your characters, my next step is to make a dialogue or dialogues that is very similar to your day-to-day dialogues. As much as possible, make the words easy, just like what you have in a normal conversation. If you don't know how to do that, you can watch movies or anything, but I think out of all the tips here, I think this is the much easier part, basically. Now let's go to the second part, which is the camera placement. So camera placement is basically finding the right angles for your characters, or just finding the right angle so that it is quite natural. It is kind of tricky to actually do this, but with a little bit of practice, I know that you can do it. I suggest first do 2 angles, like the left and the right. For example, your character 1 is here and your character 2 is here, so that you can just move the camera just like that, so that it's very easy to do. These 2 angles can be redundant, yes, I admit, but it still really depends as to how you're going to characterize the characters in your script. Even if you only have 2 angles, you can still differentiate your characters by their personality, their dresses, and everything. It is, again, the script is the most important part in this because it helps in differentiating your characters, basically. And I'm babbling, I'm really sorry. So let's go to the third part, which is editing. So editing is basically the easiest part out of all of this because if you know basic editing, you will find it really easy. However, again, the editing will be easy if you have a script. So make a script, please. So yeah, that's it for this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have opinions, please comment it down below and let's discuss. Also, if you have any requests for how to booktube stuff, just comment it down below and I will make a video. And yeah, goodbye, and I hope I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Vad hakten alla